The latest college football playoff rankings brought a few shifts at the top after rivalry weekend. Ohio State and Indiana remained the top two teams, while Georgia climbed to third following Texas A&M's loss to Texas. The Aggies dropped to seventh, falling between SEC rivals Ole Miss at sixth and Oklahoma at eighth. Oregon moved up to fifth after a strong road win at Washington. Notre Dame holds the last at-large spot, with BYU and Miami just outside the field. As the season nears its final weekend, several scenarios are still in play. The ACC and Big 12 look like they may only send one team each to the playoff, while the Big 10 and SEC are expected to dominate the at-large spots. But questions remain about seeding and the last few spots on the bubble. In the ACC, Virginia is in at 17th, while Miami and Duke hover on the bubble. Virginia faces Duke, and a Cavaliers win would likely secure one of the 5 highest-ranked conference champion spots. But if Duke pulls off the upset, the ACC risks missing out entirely. Miami remains 12th after defeating Pitt, needing a favorable result elsewhere to move up. Selection Committee Chair Hunter Yurachek noted that championship outcomes can impact idle teams, meaning a big loss for BYU in the Big 12 title game could give Miami a chance to move ahead. In the Big 12, Texas Tech is in at fourth, already locked into the playoff. A win over BYU could secure a first-round bye and a nearby quarterfinal in Arlington. BYU, currently on the outside, has a chance to shake things up. An upset win by the Cougars would earn them a spot as a conference champion, pushing Texas Tech into an at-large position and potentially bumping Notre Dame from the final field. The Big Ten's picture is straightforward. Ohio State, Indiana, and Oregon are all locked in. Saturday's Big Ten championship between Ohio State and Indiana will determine the top seed. Oregon could earn a first-round bye if Texas Tech and Georgia both lose, but at a minimum, the Ducks are guaranteed a first-round home game. The SEC is poised to send 5 teams to the playoff: Georgia, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, and Alabama. Seeding is still for debate. Georgia can strengthen its case for a top 2 seed with a win over Alabama, while an Alabama victory could push the Tide back into the top 4. Ole Miss and Texas A&M are secure in hosting first-round games. Notre Dame, with a 10-game streaming streak, holds the final at-large spot, but faces uncertainty. If BYU wins the Big 12, the Fighting Irish could be excluded. If BYU loses, the committee may reconsider the Notre Dame-Miami debate, as the two teams could end up ranked back-to-back. As the final weekend approaches, bubble teams face high stakes and plenty of anxiety. Miami appears to have the edge, while BYU and Notre Dame could be in for disappointment, depending on how the championship games play out. The next few days will be decisive for the playoff picture and set the stage for a thrilling conclusion to the 2025 season.